Hey, here comes a drink. Here we go.
Oh, look at him
Oh
coming
my
your
gosh.
way.
That's incredible. Oh my gosh. I have not had that. That is awesome. Well, hello there, and welcome to Hello, I Am Clutch, where I am here today in downtown Las Vegas, right off of the Fremont Street experience to go to the Gulch Tiki, which I believe is one of the newest tiki places in all of Las Vegas. Now, if you know me well, I love tiki places. I love, like, Tiki Bars is the word I was really looking for, and I like trying all the ones I can find, and Las Vegas has a bunch of them, and so this one I have not been to before, and I'm excited to go. And I'm going to take you along with me, show you what it's like, see just what the vibe is. That's really the big thing I love. See what kind of drinks are on offer. Usually it's tiki drinks, but I think we're gonna have a good time. This one has a bit of an outdoorsy vibe. When I say outdoorsy, I mean that it's open airsy vibe. Words are hard. I haven't even had any drinks yet. Anyway, come along with me. Let's go to Gulch Tiki. Hard to say. So let's give you a little better look at the outside here, because I was kind of in a close-up mode there, trying to block the sun for a second, because the sun is right there. Oh God. Oh gosh. Anyway. So I like that they have this open airness to it. It's right off the Fremont Street experience. It's right there. That's the whole end of it right there. But I like that it has an open air thing to it. A lot of tiki bars, usually the fun part about it is that it's a little hole in the wall, or it's very locked away. This one is a little bit different, so I thought I'd give it a try. But they have a nice little outside area here with a whole bunch of fun tiki mugs on the outside, which is nice. So looking a little closer, I've seen some of these before in other places, but I mean, you could look at these for like, it's, again, glare's a little hard there, but that is one of the skull mugs you could find at Trader Sam's. That is one I do know, but it looks like they have stuff from other places. I've seen this peacock one in a few different bars. I've never seen that Liquid Death. That's cool. I got some Star Wars things here. Got an Ahsoka one. That's awesome. So I love that they have all these. Let's look at the other side really quick. Yep. A lot of fun ones here as well. I don't know if any of these are exclusive to here. I will try to find out if you can get any exclusive to here, but I just love the tiki mugs on display. That's a big pull for me, is fun tiki mugs. So anyway, I'll meet you inside. All right, let's give you a once around in this place. So over on the right, we kind of got a booth, kind of like little modern-y, but like immediately you got your bamboo ceilings, you got your lights. I don't know what you call these lights, but it's pretty great. I like these booths. They're intimate. And they have kind of that dark tiki vibe. I just want to point out this one. I like this picture up here. Looks like Creature from the Black Lagoon, but shrunken head style. That's fantastic. So back here is the bathroom. I'm not going to show the bathroom, but I do like that they have it as the head. So you got your sirens to the left. You got your sailors to the right. That's pretty great. There's a lot of great theming in here already. I'm loving this. This is fantastic. Got some nautical stuff on the walls here. So it's actually a pretty large place. This is nice. I guess you got a special booth right here. You got your Tiki Lava God right there. That's nice. This looks like it's just path to the kitchen there. Then a big room back here. Looks like they got stuff on the TV, just playing fun stuff, some Tiki vibe things. So it's a pretty large place, pretty open. And then you got your bar over here. So I think I'm gonna sit up at the bar, have a drink, and I'll show you some more from there. So I opted to sit up at the bar because I kind of like that. You still can see outside, but you still get some of the inside Tiki vibe. But I like it here. This is nice. It's got it definitely has a hula, the Tiki vibe with all the, the grass ceilings and the bamboo. I like that around the entire top they have a whole bunch of different mugs at the top as well. And like any classic good tiki bar on the TVs, they have classic like Polynesian stuff playing, or rock and roll, or just Hawaii type stuff. So that's really great. Yeah, and so yeah, the outside being here is definitely a little different for tiki bar, but it still has that tiki bar charm on the inside. Like, look at this column. What a great column. All right, so let's look at the menu. Glitter Gulch Tiki. I keep wanting to say Golden Tiki, but that's not correct. It's Glitter Gulch. It is golden. So let's see here. So we got your signature cocktails at the top up there. Those are $18. And you got your classic Tiki cocktails as well. You got big old scorpion bowls for sharing, but apparently they can make them as single person size. Also got some frozen stuff. They do have some Dole Whip or Dole soft serve that you can get as well. Apparently anything can be lit on fire, but I was told like the Revenge is lit on fire, the Vegas Vice is lit on fire. Vegas Vice is apparently their version of, I think she said, a painkiller, if I remember correctly. Anyway, a lot of great stuff here. They also have some food. Not every tiki bar has food, so it's nice that they have that. So just to show you, they got some starters at the top, some poo-poo platters, pork bowls, a Kahlua pork bowl. That's exciting for me. I'm not hungry enough for a meal, but if I was, I'd probably be getting that. They got a Lua menu, and then on the back, if tiki drinks weren't your thing, they have some draft beers, they got wine, some non-alcoholic options, and then at the way bottom, something I'm excited to just check out, they got some merch. So they got a tiki mug for $55. I'm not sure what it looks like, but I will figure it out eventually. Oh, and I did just notice that if you do get these Dole soft serve cocktails, they are served in a pineapple for an extra $5. So that's a fun extra thing. I think I'm gonna go with the Makula Retrograde because apparently it's presented with a dry ice presentation. And that's amazing. The light is making it a little hard to see here. Let's see if I can do better here. This is just water, and they served it in a tiki glass, and I absolutely appreciate that. Okay, here comes the drink. Here we go.
Look at him
Oh
coming
my
your
gosh,
way.
that's incredible. Oh my gosh, I have not had that. Is awesome. There you go. There in the light. Look at that dry ice presentation. Definitely have never seen a mug like that. Definitely never had that type of presentation. All right, Glitter Gulch, you're jumping on my list of great tiki bars. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna let this go for a minute. I'm curious how long it'll go. 2 minutes? 3 minutes? I feel like I'm not supposed to drink that. I think the dry ice stuff is on the outside here, where the drink is actually on the inside. So that is a fun presentation. All right, I've had a small sip of it and just want to give it a big thumbs up from Clutch. I don't have a scale, so I'm gonna go with 1 thumbs up out of 1 thumbs up. So not 100% sure what this means, but on the back of the tiki mug, it does say the Fog Gutter. So I don't know if that's just the name of the vessel, or if that's the name of a tiki bar that this is from. Either way, fantastic. Correction, it is the Fog Cutter, not the Fog Gutter. Font is hard. Before I drink the whole thing, they gave me a sample of the Stardust, just to be nice. That tasted really good. It smells like something, but I can't quite place it. I think it's coconut. I think the coconut and the blue curacao. So this is a Stardust, just so you know what it is. So you got that electric dustness to it, which is really neat. So just to look at it again, I don't know if you can see in the light there, like it looks spacey. That's really cool, and it was very nice of them to give me a sample. Just kind of spying under the bar there. It looks like they have a bunch of really fun mugs. I see like a Medusa's head and some other things, and so it looks like that's how they serve a lot of their drinks and fun mugs. And again, if you know me, one of the things that sells me on a tiki bar is, do they put the drinks in fun mugs? And when they do, it makes me so happy. For posterity's sake, here's what it looks like when the dry ice is done doing its dry ice thing. Don't touch dry ice. That is dangerous. I think even when it's not doing its thing, don't touch it. I don't actually know the rules. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not touching it. Why am I still talking? This straw may not be a crazy straw, but given how long it certainly is a silly straw. So right now, apparently they don't have their own tiki mug from Glitter Gulch yet, but all these at the top, they get like new bugs in all the time, and you can buy any of them. So they vary in price apparently, but anytime you come here, they've only been open since October apparently of 2024. So like it's not very long. I'm filming this in April of 25. So like you can buy any of these that you want, which is pretty cool if you care about that. For me, I like the branded merch, but so they don't have that for me today, but the fact that you can get any of these that you want is pretty cool. They give you your bill in this fun little thing, so let's just put that down. Boop. So thank you for coming with me to the Glitter Gulch Tiki. This downtown tiki bar was fantastic. This was wonderful. I was a little concerned about it not feeling like as traditional, and I think that actually what works in its favor. So having the outside access but with the insideness was wonderful. The staff was friendly as can be. The drinks were great. They have a lot of love for fun mugs. So I will say that while they don't have their own branded one, they have a lot of love for the mugs, and that sells Clutch. So highly recommend getting down to Glitter Gulch Tiki. When you do your tiki bar crawl around here. Anyway, if you did like this video, I do have a whole bunch of other fun times where I went to Tiki Bars. If you want to see some other fun ones as well, including some Vegas ones, I have a whole list right here you can watch. But if you'd rather watch like other fun things to do in and around the Vegas area, I have a whole list right here you can watch of those type of fun videos as well. So until I see you in one of the next ones, I'll say goodbye. I am still Clutch.